Hello everyone! Today I'm going to talk to you about what I think is the scariest side of Twitch. So if you don't know, if you're just starting out streaming, you possibly don't know your terms of service with Twitch and what's actually going on when you start streaming. It's okay, it's fine, just stay tuned and we'll go through it all today. The first thing is affiliation. So the thing is, when you are non-affiliate, you don't sign an actual contract with Twitch, and after a while you can sign a contract with Twitch and you become affiliate. Now, why this is so easy to do on Twitch is because they want more people to grow, so therefore they take that as a given that you're going to sign a contract with them. And that comes with some other things that aren't great, but most of the time this is where they're going to count you as an employee. And now obviously Twitch is owned by Amazon. Amazon doesn't have a good track record of looking after employees, so remember that when you're signing that contract. Second thing that I would say to you that's scary is your number count. Now, the only thing that Twitch is counting metric-wise is your number count. The number count is the only thing that's important to Twitch. And obviously, Twitch always makes sure that they keep on programming those things, so the number count changes all the time. Like, not that long ago, I've been streaming for over nearly 2 years now. Nearly 2 years. And I will tell you that the number count has changed for me a lot. One time was that if you weren't talking in chat, if you weren't an active chatter, you didn't count as a person. So all the lurkers didn't count towards your number goals, which came with Twitch. And that's scary because if your ego is only based on what counts to Twitch, you're gonna start going like this all the time, because if you're like, oh, well, I'm going to get like 50 views today, and you only get 10, or you get less, it's going to be very hard for you to recover from that. And some people, not all people, but some people do turn off their viewer count, which you can do if you go into the back view. So if you go into your mod view, and you can just toggle that number off. The best thing for me is I tend to stream through OBS, and so therefore I'm signed into OBS so I can have my chat, my rewards, and obviously if I need to change the title or change the game, it's up there because it's automatically connected to Twitch. And so therefore most of the time I'm running blind. I don't know my view count. And sometimes that's good because it tends to make you more chilled. I would say that it also means that you're not constantly trying your best. So depending on how you feel on a particular day, be more aware of your number count, but know that it really doesn't matter. In the scheme of things, Twitch is not wanting more partners. They want more affiliates or non-affiliates than partners, because partners can then negotiate better terms of service. So they're really not wanting partners at all. Royalty withholding. Okay. So this doesn't usually happen to a lot of people, but if you are streaming in a place that isn't a US, doesn't have a trade deal with US, or doesn't have a taxation deal with the US government, what happens is that when you're affiliate, they take 50%, you only get 50%. Even worse is royalty withholding fees, which are 30% of your money. This is not coming out of Twitch's paycheck. This is coming out of your paycheck, and it can be 20% of your money overall. And now you can apply for a EN, which means that you will have to pay tax to the US government, and that stops the fees. So really, in the scheme of things, if you are earning underneath a certain percent, it's only 10% paid to the US government, not 30. So you've got to be a little bit wary of that, because they will take royalty withholding fees if they can. But that's usually only for countries that don't have trade deals or taxation deals with the US. So sometimes that doesn't mean that it's everybody. It can be just only a couple of people that have that. The other thing is streaming on other platforms. Now, a lot of people tell you to multi-stream. I am not a fan of multi-streaming. I did multi-streaming for quite a while, and I found that I never got enough people, because when you're multi-streaming, you take a while to respond to people, and it also seems like you don't care. You're in two minds about something, and so therefore a lot of times people will go, okay, well, then they're not staying on Twitch, that they'd rather be on YouTube, or vice versa. So sometimes it's hard like that. But the whole idea is, if you are affiliate, you have an agreement not to actually share any of your content for streams over a 24-hour period. So you actually have to upload your streams later to YouTube, or that content in general to YouTube. So I'm warning you now, be warned that happens, okay? The other one is DCMA strikes. So if no one knows, Twitch has gone through a massive thing where it's DCMA strikes on copyrighted music. Now, a lot of people say these are just VODs, but it seems like the music companies are going through all the big streamers and checking out when they're actually using copyright music, because they want to do a deal with Twitch that the same as like YouTube. If you got a copyright strike on YouTube, the people that have the music take all your advertising revenues. So that is one of those big things that you have to be a little bit wary about, and you have to know kind of what you're going to do with that. But this is why I use Epidemic Sounds. I'll link this link in description below so you can go and check them out. Everyone always says it's amazing music and they really enjoy it, but do go and check them out if you want to. But yeah, use copyright-free music, whether you have friends on there that say, don't worry, it's like, don't just have like your video saved on Twitch and that's how you're going to get a copyright strike. It's going to be a lot more crackdown later on, so just stay out of the way of that, to be honest with you. And so therefore, is there any other scary sides of Twitch that you've noticed? Comment down below, let me know how long you've been streaming for, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye!